Now we'll do graduate purse over here. We're chilling, man. The sheep farm edition, the shear crafter I made last night is big chillin', so we're good there. Um, obviously that's not gonna stay, but I really just care about the outline right now. Medium fish. Uh, just want to see the area of this. It really is, Bruce. It's for that to happen. Replace air powder. I have been sent to decide your fate. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this because I think the middle's going to update. So this one section that I moved over. Oh, no, it won't. Okay. Did I select the bottom one? I did. Place black concrete there. Okay, and then we go, well, yeah, the old legacy quartz that I doubt a lot of people know. Ah, shit. Well, it won't be perfect. Actually, I can just remove all the white concrete powder. You doing, Taco? Oh no, I need the white concrete powder in the middle. Right, a little bit of trimming.
Hello there.
Curse. I appreciate you, homie, but you don't need to do that. We should be celebrating you today. Being subbed is a crime. Okay, fair enough. No, don't DM it, just put it in the member channel or something. Well, it's nowhere near the pork chop. You can't really see it from there, but I doubt like most people even know what the shape. Like even if we told them what it is, they'd be like, "There's it wasn't like that before." But on console, it was. Once I remembered, I was like, I remember a quartz texture being different, and I searched legacy quartz texture, and this is what it was because I remember it. It's a weird shape. Be a good throwback to where I started from, at least. It did. I got confused for a second when you said bolt because my brain just automatically goes to the piston bolt network. But yeah. Normally you wouldn't need to do that, but because the way I did it kind of needed to be done that way. Because I made the outline on top of what I already had. So 28,000 a layer. Drastically smaller than the one we just did. But we don't need it to be super large because we're doing an overworld gold farm. We have decided, or I have decided, to do an overworld gold farm. 8K layer area. I'm gonna pin that because I'll probably lose it. Bop. Okay. So now we have the shape. We need to find a location. And we don't technically... we don't technically need a another waste biome anymore. I know Taco was going to stuff yesterday. They may have gone through the spoiler or near that. Appreciate the lurk there, Moira. Yeah, somebody definitely loaded it. Arzu, appreciate the follow, my dude. Welcome. But yeah, we need to do a new one for sure. Let me actually open that because I forgot about that. You know, you're good. I mean, it's happened a lot recently with people that don't know about it. So you know, it's all good. We need to make a new area that's not easily loadable. I mean, we put it next to here because there was nothing inside of this perimeter, and it's not as fast anymore since we updated because it's not at the bottom of the world. So it just takes a little bit longer than it should to fill the mob cap up. But it's kind of unfortunate that it's like not too far from spawn. Not spawn, but like main storage and like the main area. But it's not gonna write unless I go to it. Fair enough. I feel like the other map did. Or maybe if somebody else was there. Yeah, that does happen occasionally. That's fine. It's the spawn-in chamber of the bat switch. Since they have to spawn on like deep slate or stone or any like natural block, and they can't spawn on like the pistons that we had last time, so I had to design my own. And I made a tileable version. So it pushes the deep slate up, which then forces the bats into the 1x2 instead of a 2x2. Then it opens the portal access and then pushes a block down and over. And then these pistons grab it. These grab it down, then push it over. And makes its way back to the start where those blocks that are pushed up here to push the bats is looped in a circle. So you don't gotta like constantly refill it. Would have loved it to be 4 wide, but because we have to pull these blocks out, it's not possible to do that. Because we retract these ones up here, because we can do that. But because I'm pushing a block over, I can't just retract this block here. It has to be pulled to the side. I mean, technically they do, but they don't spawn in the nether. And since bats have their own mob cap, there's no necessary reason to have one in the nether. Since they don't even spawn. Well, the only one that matters is just the bat switch, because when you go here, these bats despawn. Because they're lazy loaded, they just completely vanish. Everywhere else is fine to go. It's not a lot. still good enough. I mean, you don't have that many players on. It's basically 8 players. No, 6 players. It was a pretty normal day. Can't complain. This was like all ocean, if I remember, in the overworld. Let's go over here a little bit. You doing, Xena? Xeno Redstone. Well, we know it was you. Especially dying at that, too. You know, why do you do this? You put me, like, so far into the ground. Why does this whole seed just exist in an ocean, bro? Just give me a desert. It is a desert, but it ain't a very big one. Why ocean? I've been asking the same question. Everything has water. It is, yeah. I mean, a sparse jungle isn't bad, but it's just not large enough. Oh, then it goes into a mangrove? Yeah, I'm chilling. Because it's only a single or a quarter of the size of the real one. I don't need the full version. I barely even need the quarter. I could have survived with like a 16th scale of it, but that doesn't exist. The quarter was enough to make. Yeah, of course it's in Chronos. You should give your seed out. No. You don't want it, bro. I always do that. Yeah, no. 160,000 blocks is plenty. So is my whole world this jungle and... This isn't bad, it's just a little tall, but does that really matter when we have the trenchers? Okay, well, that kind of matters. Oh, just put trial chambers everywhere up the ass. You put deep darks up the ass. Lovely. That was a mention. Mention in the Pale Garden. Tidal waves. I wouldn't be opposed to doing it like in a Pale Garden, but there's like they're never that large of biomes. That's the meadow thing that people were talking about. Everything's mountains. What you doing, Fragger? Yeah, I saw first. I probably won't be using it. I said to not that I wouldn't be. So say if it's another goddamn jungle. No, but it's an ocean. Oh no, it is a jungle. Oh, lovely. Just please be a desert. Just make the desert. Why does it always have to have a fucking Badlands biome? Why is it mountain? Because that's just going to mean that there is a damn deep dark below. Or a trial chamber. Why are deserts just never large anymore? I could always find a large desert. You know, I think they lost the plot when they started adding rivers in a desert. How is it a desert if there is rivers? Doesn't make sense. I was like, this will be fine if there was no river. It's a big ass desert. But no. Water everywhere. It's not a desert. Why do you exist? I forget, how large is 530 again? It's been a while. Uh, 528? It's quite large. Uh, Interesting. So I can move it up a wee bit. And that would be nice. Wouldn't be too bad. Problem is, I mean, I'd rather deal with this shit than water. I don't like that at all. Why am I getting question mark? Fuck, now I go this way. I mean, that's better. That's more manageable. Let me go into more shit over here. More caves. Okay, desert. No, then you go into a mangrove. I would rather make a perimeter in an ocean than a goddamn mangrove. Swamp. 100% density. Well, you guys think's below me, you know, it's a little bit lush around here, what would you say? I think I need a few more trees on the surface that tell me there's a lush cave down here. Can I just like have like a decent area? Like, is that like impossible to ask for in this version? Could make a perimeter anywhere, and it's just trial chamber, deep dark, trial chamber, deep dark, giant ass ocean, giant ass ravine, full of water. Then if I go to old area, then I gotta deal with multiple layers of lava lakes, and that's just even more miserable. Mode drunk. Mm-hmm. When did they put it in regular general? Where's my portal again? This way? I don't remember where my portal is. That's a problem. Yeah, I guess large biomes is okay. The problem is I don't think a lot of like stuff really works with that. In terms of like structure generation, if you want like a quad witch or things like that. Small problem. Where my portal at? I always do that so I know I've been there. We in a bit of a predicament here. Fuck my portal at. Portal? That is a portal. It is not my portal. Well, you see, I see. You see first, that would be smart. We don't do that. Doop, doop, doop. Boom, boom, boom. See the problem? It don't generate anything. And deal with the forest. They're deep as rivers everywhere above. Don't mind this. I mean, I can get around it. Reverse position and wise. You know, you just like to show up and ruin everything, don't you? This is going to be the smallest lush cave biome I've ever seen. Like, it pops up here. It's a lush cave. It's like non-existent. Large pale garden? Of course not. Oh, and there's an ocean. How lovely. I was going to say I could deal with a tall birch forest, but on the website that first linked to you. Alright, what's the catch to this area? Got like 10 trial chambers beneath me or something. You doing chili? Ah, I can. I might. Ah, I can maybe work around that. Maybe the fuck not, because what is that? Bruv, okay, that's the catch. Everything, every single cave underwater is a goddamn underground is a water cave. I knew I would. It'd be too good to be true to see one of you. It's like, hey, not a bad surface. What is that? All right. How's the birch forest look? Are we like dead ass? Why is every fucking cave water? I mean, I can't catch a break. Well, yeah, there's not a way to avoid water, but there's a way to avoid every single cave being a water cave or flooded, whatever the fuck you want to say the terminology is. I don't know what my portal is. I think that's it. Shouldn't be that hard to find a 530 location, man. But apparently on my seed it is, because there's water and oceans and up the ass. Generate a large area without putting an ocean for once in your life. Agent 3000. The kids. It's manageable. Not ideal, but it's manageable. Same with that. That can fuck off. Oh, it was so good. And then there's 2 trial chambers in here. How lovely. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Can I move it more to the south and not fuck myself over? I can move it slightly, but then it means I gotta go through more of a trial chamber. Can't catch a break? No. What's the stripstone section look like again? The dripstone section's not that bad. It's the bottom section that's the more annoying part. So either I go more north and I deal with more lava. Do I even want to do that over here? More north wouldn't be bad. More north is like kind of preferred. Then we have more water. I mean, I already have a good amount of water. So like, oh yeah, maybe not more north. Yeah, no matter where I go north, it's pretty bad. Out of curiosity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clicks. Is that an exposed spawner? It is. Eleven, 12. I know this was pretty chill for the most part. So a bit more river, but I'll take above liquids than below. It's like too deep water, that's fine. Honestly, oh, what is that? 13, 14. 15, 16. Oh, race week. Yep. Fourteen, 12. It's in the way of that. I feel like no matter what we do, it's not going to be fun. I mean, yours is kind of different, though. I think we just call this one here and just take it, to be honest. Now the fun part is to see what the nether side looks like. Now, in my luck, soul sand and deep slate. Deep slate. Basalt delta. You want to go to the nether, buddy? I walked away. Alright, time to fly 5,000 blocks. I mean, Delta honestly isn't too bad. I prefer mining basalt, just the sound of it. But then obviously we need to set up beacons, which I guess we should set up beacons anyway because we can instant mine the ores, the gold, and quartz and whatnot. So like that'll be nice. The cheese growing today. Don't hate it. Can someone do the math on these quartz while I'm flying? Nether quartz, please. Should be around like 3,000, 2,000, I believe. Like 2.5, 3, 2K. 2.5K, negative 2K, roughly. If my quick maths is right. Damn. Was basically dead on. Joking. Maths was my thing. Until they started doing shapes and shit, and I was like, I don't know what the hell going on here, but I was able to spot that portal on the map. Dead on. That's 2 days in a row. Did it yesterday with a streak, and I didn't say anything. Put him in timeout. Five minutes. You know what's even better? Don't even do that. No more song requests from Achillean for today. I'll teach him. 2561. Just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Boom. How many? I don't think I remember seeing any now that we moved it. I think we like, if we do, it's like just cut in one. Oh no, there is one full one in the middle. It's not in the trenches at least, which I guess is okay. The annoying part is, oh, yep, it's just the one right in the middle. Kind of in the middle. It's a little bit to the south, north. We basically can't avoid it though. So there's no going around that. It's a crimson biome. Crimson in a soul's end, kinda. It's not great. Because that is a lot of goddamn lava. At least it'll be easy to get the big ones. $81K? Damn, Chili. Oh wow, that is actually a that is a hell of a that's smaller. I mean, we don't need a big area. The evil tree biome, yeah, it's definitely not a preferred nether biome to be mining in. So you always gotta have the hoe on you. Ferrari depression colors. It's a Ferrari color, yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, well, that solidifies it. Boop, boop, boop. 2562 negative 1996. Other chords. 2562 1996. What was what? Hi, Com? Where's Com? I don't see anything. Com doing Com things? Either sleeping or playing I think it's PoE. That's what he's been on recently. Something like that. Start. Is that an end portal? I think it is. Um, One and go to cannon. Shit, did I use powered rails or activator rails? Activator, surely. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, doesn't take 16 intervals of the potions, the bottles. You don't gotta do that first. yeah, I needed the signs, but I think I put those in my chest. I did. All right, what do we want to finalize the name as? Dag, I think, is the easiest to remember. Encode in time. Three two 8.51 40.51. Destination. What was it again? Two five six two 1996. 238.51 40.51. Calculate. Please block at well. Encode in time. Okay, so second layer, fifth row. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Okay, purple. 1, 1, 1. All right. Blue 0, 0. Cyan 1, 1. 1, 1, 0, 0. Light blue 0, 0, 0. Lime 1, 1. Versus back. Fuck. I'm so confused. I answered the question. Like, what? You answered that we made V2. Did you make the call stations without pearls or only the full stations? Only the full stations at the pearls. Yellow 0001. So 000 is west. That's wrong. I'm shooting east, no? I'm shooting east. Why am I getting the encoding to shoot west? Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. That's right. It's 001, which is east northeast. East northeast. Yep, that makes sense. So orange 110001. Red never has anything in it. Same with the the light blue. Those are long range modes. Pink 1000. Magenta 00 and purple 00. Purple 111. Blue 00. Cyan 1100. Lime 110000. Yellow 0001. Orange 110001. Red 000 1000000. Good. You know what I forgot? Scaffolding. Lonely and happy right after. Oh, I thought you meant the songs. Or did you mean the songs? I'm confused. You did? Okay. I'm gonna shoot somewhere that should be correct. So let me shoot somewhere that's not too far away. What's the closest thing on here? Guess it would be Stoner. One Gatewood. Just to make sure that nothing messed up when I was doing that. Okay. That's just not what they were asking. Cupcake. Okay, this is make or break here. The type of cupcake here is very important. I don't know. You don't ask first. You answer first. Smile. You make the rules? Don't think so. I gotta go place the block. Not because if I say what my favorite is, you're gonna say it's that. Don't work like that. I just know. Ice cream cake for me is just, it's too much, man. Give me a cookie cake all day. It's a flat, giant ass cookie that's soft. Has a little bit of icing on it because I just despise icing. It's chocolate. Yeah, vanilla's where it's at. Been distracted. I gotta place a block. I know you do because of the coffee. Two 2086. Ah, shit, I didn't. I placed my thing down below. I might get a frozen coffee tomorrow. How much are those? I have not been charging my phone this whole time. £1,000. Should be expensive. What's it cost regularly? I just pay the money for it instead of using my points for it. $5 for a 16 ounce. Goddamn. What's this? Oh, it's mash bit. I like it so far. 20%. Normally not that low. Okay, That block's in place. Now we need to confirm. Or we need to place the block for the player to land on and then confirm. Close map art craft. Don't need you anymore. Yeah, you can, Max, if you're there. So make sure you have a totem. I've had my phone for a while. These are so damn expensive now, dude. It's ridiculous. They have been for a while, but like, let's get out of hand. Nothing really does. Alright, Mr. Sheep. I'm raising this portal so you can't jump in it, since apparently we're keeping you. I don't think I have name tags on me. I do. You can confirm if you're there, Max. I didn't like the song. Yeah. Place the outline. We're gonna just work on a little bit of manual mining here. I don't know if we're gonna break the full bedrock roof. We can, it'll be a bit tedious to do, but First, don't even just don't even go anymore. Yeah, I mean this compared to the 90K is a lot smaller. Yeah, it's either that or we have a shittier location in the overworld, and I'd rather just have more lava here and then an easier time on the 530 perimeter in the overworld. It's a lot smaller. We can use the sweepers here. So a lot of it's pretty open for the most part. At least a lot of it can be used with the sweepers once we get down to that area. Alright. I wish I had that mod still, but it's never been updated. Because there was this like, bounded box outline reloaded or something, and if I clicked it, I could see, like, which of these bedrocks is, like, a single bedrock, and it was so nice. I took it for granted in 117 for sure. Uh, but yeah, the portal's kind of the center, and like where the piglins will be, so like we can make it around the portal somewhere, like either on the north or south, doesn't matter. You can do like a 4x2 or something. Doesn't need to be like completely massive for the moment. All right, buddy. I mean, yeah, the that does make it a lot easier for sure. All right, I'm going to go get pickaxes and stuff so we can start getting the outlines so people know where to actually mine. No, you weren't at all, Purse. You were just trying to be helpful. They expected you to know everything, even though you don't. Which is just a terrible mindset to do. Like, they didn't see you, like, trying to help. They just didn't see the answer that they were looking for in your response, so they just went completely left field with it. This fuck ass song. Have water? God damn it. Yeah, I got no idea what the fuck that is, besides when you said it was Geometry Dash. Still don't have a fucking clue. Who's that guy? Oh, I used Nylium. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget. Nylium's a different color than redstone and like red concrete. It does look good though. I knew the background wouldn't convert all too well because it does have a hard time converting like red, orange, and yellow. Well, yeah, I mean, if you did it the staircase like this, it would be a bit better because it has more shades to use. But it still looks good. At least, like, the bolt himself turned out really good. I mean, combos are just annoying as hell to place in vanilla. So I, like, normally don't use them. I mean, they're farmable now, but... I'm assuming we have at least some raw iron. I mean, you got some raw iron we can use for that. Gotta repair these pickaxes. I'm gonna have to make a choker of hose or something. Or at least something of hose. Oh. Well, we have hose. They ain't enchanted, though. Well, it always looks better. Um, that's also a 2x2 map instead of a 1x1. So it'll be better on that scale as well. But use this site first going forward. It's a lot better, a lot more customization. Forgot I needed books. That's what I was over here for. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Silk touch. It's the guessing game. Soul speed. Fortune. It's also a fortune. Protection. Protection. Soul speed. We don't have any Menden books. Are we dead ass? You're not wrong, though. That's what Minecraft has taught you. Well, I guess I am trading for Menden books. Oh, okay, we got some. Not a full box, so I need 6 books. Hate to break it to you, these are staying diamond. Worlds to actually buy books. Efficiency on break-in, silk touch mending. That's all we need, yeah? You have no idea how many times I've listened to this song. Fuck, what's the order? Is it silk touch, efficiency, on break-in, mending? That's the order, yeah? I'm gonna go get water real quick while we confirm that. I'm gonna just do it that way. Yeah, the other one was not about the song. Or the vibe about the song. It was literally because the meaning behind it and the lyrics. I mean, it is pretty much literals, you know? Just see. Shit, I'm out of levels. Oh. I think somebody didn't put handles back over there, so. Boop. Boop. Over engineered storage. Lamp panel. A little bit over engineered. Isn't there already a storage for that? Fuck yes. It's Asami's, right? Isn't there already a storage for that? It's your own rates? What? Using the same farm, I don't understand how it's custom. I mean, as long as it's not like more, the storage will still work. Be a little bit of extra stuff that wouldn't need to necessarily be there, but I feel like that would be better than having to redesign it yourself. Unbreaking, then mending. And this is why playerless XP is amazing. Honestly, I don't think I even have many clips for this. It's been a while since I checked, so... yeah, next week. The Creekins are kind of annoying to get in place, but I show a way to do it. It's still kind of annoying, but... it's just annoying because you have to get them to spawn on like a small area, which Creekins are not very reliable at. Yeah, that's how it destroys the blue skulls, because they're invincible. I wouldn't recommend building the full-scale one that we have, though.
Wow.
Yozina, appreciate the Prime sub for 4 months, my dude. Thank you, homie. Well, do you consider XP no cooldown cheaty? Okay. Well, you're going to need a bot down here, because the ones on the edge despawn. I didn't take that into account when I positioned this. Yeah, I told you it's a lot. It's 16 modules. You can build the 8. Just the 8 central ones. Provided you have the obsidian for it. Or you can just make a single module. Or just a central 4. Just 4 of these isn't too bad. Yes, because you're not killing the piglins. This one doesn't kill the piglins either, but it makes skulk with them, which a wither breaks that, and that still drops XP. The withers were very easy to add. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of that on stream. Yeah, so it might be on the VOD channel somewhere. Ah, fuck it. It's only 27 ingots. Love how it starts a hype train with the singles of. It's not only the ingots. I have to get the damn upgrade templates. Fuck, I gotta make more of those. I've used 9 stacks in Netherrack to make more templates. Yeah, I didn't really ever used to keep diamonds for the old perimeters, so like I didn't really have a lot. And so our first perimeter, we spent a lot of the time with the World Eater running, literally just finding diamonds. Boom. I gotta name it. Is it just max shovels? Max picks. Max shovels, okay. Max hose. That's what he said. He got max hose over there. I got all that stuff in my inner chest. I can remove Geodeco. No, I'll keep it there. In case we decide to go over the geodes in the wall. Oh my god. Sheeps, where you going, buddy? Gonna have to lead him to a fence. Yeah, I forgot. I need a platform. Ceiling displays. That's too large. I used this note block display. Did I? Download it. One of them doesn't work. Every one I've used worked. Killian, can you go grab pork chops and like a few boxes of pork chops, few boxes of duration 3 and duration 1 rockets? Like 9 of each. Wardens instead, surely. Okay, so we have picks, shovel, hoe. I need 2 more. Yeah. Not 100% box or hopper locked. Imagine. I like this so much better than the other one already. Lamp? I just put another box down when I had a box or an ender chest right there. Oh, that breaks the fucking... You don't even connect with it, bruv. Oh my god. It's not even visible. Well, the thing with the hitbox is that the hitbox only goes... The hitbox only goes down to here. And the frame doesn't really have a big hitbox. Like, I don't get why. Um... Probably not like the box loader again because they don't really get used. People just use shulker boxes for each thing. I guess I could do one for each thing that we actually care about storing because... really just be the gold ore and the nether quartz, to be honest, besides the Debbie, which is... it's like 21k a layer area, so it's a pretty small one, all things considered, but since the gold farm's going to be in the overworld, we don't really need a large nether site. It's just going to be for bartering. It depends on people actually mine in here. Small dig. A little bit. Somebody else knows a ball. Salt sound is really nice. You don't want to ask Key that because you're not gonna believe him. Everybody has an axe, and if you use a full axe in this, you have a problem because I don't even think there's enough logs for it to be a single diamond pickaxe that doesn't even have an unbreaking to go through that. Did you go all the way around the outside, Max? Okay. Can't really do beacon bases here. Well, immovable beacon bases. I'm just gonna dig out a little bit today just so we can maybe see the full first layer fully opened. That way we, it's like kind of known how big, the dig actually looks like from below. I don't even know if I'm gonna get that full thing, to be honest, because I didn't realize it's already been almost 3 hours. Well, yeah, you really can't compare waves to what Key's doing, because it's just two drastically different ways of making a perimeter that large. I can't even imagine once you get down the lava layer, though, Key, trying to drain all that. Even Wisp-Sweepers is going to be miserable. Well, realistically, yes. don't know you to be a realistic person, though. Or, I don't know Key to be a realistic person. It's all manual fish. Key does not do anything with that. With TNT duping. At least for making their perimeters. Manuel? Manuel's a buddy that goes way back. I'm still playing on servers, yeah. $10 million basalt. Crazy. Key knows it too. Oh, yeah. And I forgot that was that on there. Lead and lava. Let's just not talk about that fish, please. That's the only annoying part about nether perimeter is once you get the lava lake layer, it ain't fun. You're gonna place all of that with sand? Sweepers? Yeah, we'll use sweepers. We have better ones than what a lot of people do. We use those. Yeah, we'll use Voidance thing. That's what we mean by sweepers. That's what we normally use. Did 300k sand placed? That's ridiculous, dude. Avoidance from Kronos. Yeah, most people do, Chili. Especially if they're using sand as their gravity block to fill liquids. People that don't use gravel, because gravel is renewable. You'll be mining out tomorrow. Gotcha. Yeah, I wanted to get this, like, area fully, like, at least mined out for the first couple layers, so we can, like, just, it's easy to see what the full thing is if you don't pay attention to the edges at first. Oh, no duping at all, Key. I got you. I don't really think Key has, like, any farms in their single player, to be honest with you. The DJ kind of rotates a lot, first. Make sand renewable already. You would think that would be a priority, but... Cushions. Priority. Oh, you do use a dupe for concrete powder? That's fair. You should have saw the one person responded to me in Link's Discord. Said, oh, we'll just carry a couple more extra shulker boxes like we have been for years. Doesn't solve the problem. Because you can carry it on you doesn't make it easier to build with or anything like that. Still not seeing the problem. The problem is you still gotta carry all those boxes in your e-chest or whatever, which isn't very large. And then you have to place the box, open the box, pull out what you need, break the box, put the box away. Key plays the game totally different. Fish. Well, yeah, don't expect you to have, like, super over-the-top farms, though. Like, for example, bartering to be able to keep up with all of the, like, the gravel that you would need and whatnot. Can't see you really having, like, a fast enough gold farm to actually satisfy what you need. Then again, I've never really seen your SSP, so I can't really say much. I've only ever seen a couple of screenshots of, like, the giant dig. That's about it. So, like, I don't really know what else is there. And yeah, don't take any excuse to go mining. Well, just like we do a perimeter for everything, fish, they mine everything. Just different playstyles. And instead of using world eaters, they hand mine it. Want to get XP, so you have like a donut or something? People say making a perimeter for everything is crazy. It's the same thing, different scenario, fish. Yeah, I think she was talking about you mining a geode. So we can bribe Key because we have all the pickaxes and shovels that they could need, so like it's kind of easy to get. Smile. Now they said after they have like a lot of stuff going on currently, so they don't want to join and then like not do anything for a while until that's all over, which is highly respectable. tried just like the song just said they tried? Smile. Few parries to mine smaller servers. I got you, man. Yeah, see, it went to 100% and then it cleared itself back down to 90. So, like, it did freeze there for a second, but it went back down. But I guess if we could mine out the new bat one, then if he's actually serious about joining. It'll probably be a world eater, because just it depends on when we make it, but it makes sense for that to be a world eater one. But yeah. Might do it in a sulfur biome key. So we can get some of that cinnabar and sulfur stuff, so we would do a dig sort there. I haven't seen them yet. Basically, just imagine dripstone caves with yellow spikes and ketchup and mustard all over the place. And darker water. That's pretty much it. Maybe a few cave spiders over here and there, but obviously won't deal with that with the mob switch, so. Do I try to make a dig sort thing, Max? Do you think it's worth it for this small scale, or like, nah? Just accurate description. Oh yeah, I might just do my like manual box loaders that I did, and just do one for quartz ore, one for gold ore, and I'll do one for netherrack if somebody wants to store it, but having to go up all the time would be kind of annoying. So like, if people like want to store it, they can. There's no like requirement to go up to the thing and put everything there. Like when you're done with your pickaxes, go store the netherrack in the choke box or whatever. Just mine a new berry? I mean, yeah. I don't know what we would do in the nether though, because like the problem is we've done like everything in the nether when it comes even to passive. We've done Strider. Like we have whiskey, we have Strider, we have gas, we have Enderman in the nether, Froglight, Gold, Blaze, Magma, Hoglin, even Stray. Like, done pretty much all the nether base mobs. Like, it would have to be an overworld farm that's dual dimension. That we would need another side farm or something. I think we have like 1,000,000 from when we did a sort of quarry in the nether. Like around about 1,000,000 or so. That's why I highly doubt we would actually need the netherrack unless we needed it for like a insane decoration, but netherrack has a weird texture and a weird color that it doesn't really match a lot of blocks around it. At least in that same color aspect. There's not much that matches it. Yeah, I'm surprised it's been the full 3 hours already. I'm supposed to be mining and chatting. What's this sabotage? Yeah. Kinda gotta get used to it though. It's a lot easier when you have a mic and you don't gotta have to stop. And so I don't get how you always type in chat when you're streaming. I could never, man. Yeah, VC stream would be something. Tabs pressed a lot of times. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there should be a wall there. I don't know, one voice chat. Because about 17 mil on stream, unlisted. No, I get you. Never spoken on BC. Just a few. A couple people said they got it to work. It never worked for me when we updated. But going to be ending it off here. Go to Takeshi. They're also doing some manual mining. So you got that going for you there, Key. 2 in a row. They're homie. I think somebody said there's like more, like, there's more options for tool swap or something now, which I think you need to like have on, but I don't know. I don't mind it, to be honest. I kind of like the vanilla feel to it, but obviously for the amount of stuff you're doing, it's probably not the most enjoyable thing. But yep, appreciate you guys hanging out. Just your night, day, whatever. I'll see you dudes all hopefully tomorrow.